Okay, should be back now. Let's, guess we'll... We got our Hanged Man persona, so... Let's go, spend time with you. I want to get your link up, because I want to see what this gun customization stuff is all about.
Yeah.
I want to work. I want to shop. Customize has been added to the menu. Ranged weapons can be customized here. Some customized weapons have special effects that are not found on weapons normally sold.
Yo.
Let's see how exactly this works.
Sounds good. You look serious today.
Not a big deal. That, on the other, accuracy goes down too much for me to like it.
Okay.
Need some more money now at this point.
You must be scheming to do something.
Physical damage reduction is nice, but not good enough. I'm not going to be using it. Evade Wind Medium is pretty good.
I guess that's fine. Come again.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's save quick. Let's go spend some time with EY here.
What's up?
I want to work. The job I need you to do. Don't worry, it ain't that difficult. Sure, you can handle it. Feel like my bond will grow soon? Yeah. I'm gonna meet with a guy at the diner after this. I need you to stick close by. I give you the signal, call me. Signals when I cough. Got it? Okay, let's go. Okay, this will be interesting. Diner, huh? Thought only old farts come to places like this. Really changed, Mune-san. Hey, don't knock it. Don't knock this place. It's pretty decent. Cheap, too. Just coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, right. How's Suda-san doing? Same as always. Why? What's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. Just figured it's about time we bury the hatchet. Can't just go up and talk to him, though. Oh, I getcha. Still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid shit
No,
like
you
that.
fool. I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibuya might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Shibuya. EY seems sick. I can't. Huh? You sick or something? Ah, it's just cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Your order's all wrong? Bad, I'll get back and take care of it straight away.
Sorry.
Sorry, gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Masa's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Suda-san, it's Masa. Eli's asking about you. It's just like you told me, though. How are you looking at? Nothing, just some weird kid staring at me. Anyway, you guys probably heard about that deal of yours. Now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's... Yeah, sorry. Yes, I understand. heal. Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. Who was that guy? What should I do now? Or how's your cold? Seriously naive, kid. You know I was acting, right? Anyway, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you, but looks like you're gonna actually be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid.
All right.
Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back
Later.
for it. Well, later.
All right.
Okay. How's your cold? Okay. Don't equip. Now that we have enough proficiency, let's do stuff with Yusuke. If he's available. Not actually sure if he is or not. Kemi. Okay, yeah, we can totally do Yusuke now. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way.
Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. I came to see you. Unable to access Madarame's house previously, but perhaps today? Hang out with him. Should be able to open the door with my current proficiency.
Thank you.
I believe something here may help me paint the way I used to. However, a door appears to be jammed. What shall we do, Travis?
Oh.
Travis, are you capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me.
Let us be honest.
Let's head inside.
I see.
Police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over here was a bookshelf, filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. Times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. It was also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty foods, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You okay? Yes, my apologies. Truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Travis, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? He somehow knew you had skill, maybe he was sympathetic, or I couldn't possibly tell you. Maybe he was. So we return to matters of the heart yet again. Truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. Simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and the loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? Ah, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition? Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri, but that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akiko Kawanabe? But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you with an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business to attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. It is all because you opened that door for me. Seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. Bond up. You can cure status ailments.
All right. Shall we return home?
I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
One week left. I wonder what's gonna happen. Didn't they say they'd confiscate our possessions? Nothing to do with this. Why is it happening to us? Our deadline is the 22nd? I'm kind of worried right now, actually.
Man, it's hot.
With all that's going on. One more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She definitely mentioned Mejid back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over the wait and see dark side. Not really much we can do right now. 30-second maids. Those are just like shitty healing items, so I'm not even gonna look. What do we have? We got Tojiro, which we still probably can't do anything with. Oh yeah. We do still need to get that Mementos request. So as much as I don't want to, I feel like we kind of... Can I stop hiccuping, please? As much as I don't want to, I feel like we kind of need to do this link. While we're here...
Way too hot.
Oh, this place is only open during the day, okay.
What would you like?
Grab one more of these to be safe. Check the bookstore quick.
Take your time.
Okay, let's go spend some time with Oya. Do we have Devil? Devil persona? We do.
Is this weather a result of climate change?
Yada yada yada. Can't gather any news. Should we try going on an actual date? Any beaches around here or something? Info. Yeah, let's hang out. Maybe I should invite her to Seaside Park. Oh, not bad. It's a bit far, but we can make it if we leave now.
Let's go!
All right, Operation Secret Lovers commence. Wow, the ocean is so pretty. Look, there's a cute little ship over there and a factory over there. Oh, isn't this just wonderful, South Koon? Going on a date is so much fun. Are you okay? Get a clue, you moron. Act like my boyfriend, damn it. And again, I don't think the chief would come all this way just to spy on me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. So come on, act like a boyfriend, but don't forget to keep feeding me the info, too. God, what's happened to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants? Bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country. But we're on a date, aren't we?
Thanks a bunch.
Okay, so we're gonna rank up next time. Raining, what do we have to do today? We got nothing there. We got Ryuji's already maxed out. Makoto we can't do. I want to run up to the secondhand store here quick.
Training so hard.
I want to see what we can buy from you.
What do you want?
Just gifts. Sure. I guess we'll just go to the diner. Try and get more kindness. Because it's the only stat we're lacking in right now, I feel like. Everything else is at 4 except for kindness.
Oh!
Get that. Get some studying in.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, there's no actual point in fast forwarding through this, because it pauses every single time you go here. Okay, let's head back. And what do we have to do tonight?
Man, it's hot.
Sojiro. Ah! Ifumi. I'm tempted. I might do that soon. But you go up. You rank up soon. So let's do you. And then maybe after that we'll do something else. I still need to be able to work here. So that I can get that info for the other request.
Is this weather a result of climate change?
Yeah.
Well then. Oh?
Ace Detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. Realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So, sorry about that. I have to say though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have been made down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. Must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Are you sure we're the same? Exactly. I've made a vow to avenge my partner for... Whoops. Lala-chan, refill. No, it's your turn to tell the truth. Can't go rooting around the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. But wait, don't blame me for that. He doesn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you, and hold on a sec, why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry, blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. On the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then, one night, I got a voicemail from Kaio saying she'd gotten hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. Next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kaio had gone missing. Who killed him? She did? Well, cause of death is unknown. Authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer...
Shit.
Police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. Impossible though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. More importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichigo-chan. Sorry. Case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labeled a professional disgrace. Since we were partners, somebody decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. Sounds like defamation, unforgivable, or how's your search going? It's unforgivable. You're damn right. But thanks to all the info you're giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it, though. Sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, The Phantom Thieves. Lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. There we go, rank 5. Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is onto my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. It's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Okay. We're nearing this deadline, and I am very unsure of what to do. Yada. Probably impossible. We need some sort of miracle.
I'll just add this.
Save. We'll keep that save on the 14th just in case we need to do something in order to actually get this like maxed out. What do we have available? What are your plans? What are your plans for today? Simply waiting isn't very fun. People watching hasn't fared too well either. Be in the station. Let me know if something comes up. Let's go. And then when we're doing that, we can back out and see what we have available. We got Yusuke, who's not going to rank up, and we got Takemi. We don't have anything else to do, so we might as well hang out with Yusuke.
By the way,
Observe the public. Came to see you. Care to join me? Not gonna rank up. We haven't taken you to the museum yet. Let's go somewhere fun. So beautiful it simply titillates the imagination. Plano. Ah yes, gazing upon the work of the masters. You have such interesting ideas. Well then, let us be off.
oh,
There are twice as many people here as there are normally. The white noise caused by the crowd is quite pleasant, to be fair. Helps me hone my senses. If I close my eyes, it's almost as if I'm floating through space. This noise is relaxing?
yes.
Absolute silence is too straightforward. Don't you feel oddly stiff when confined to a soundless room and forced to face your true self? A moderate amount of noise helps me melt into the world around me. Honestly, I sense something has changed within me due to our visit here. Seems my attitude towards art has shifted in some way. Ah yes, I'd like to show you one of my favorite works. A piece that makes you see something new upon each visit is immensely rare. I look forward to viewing what I may glean from it today, too. I hope you feel the same, Travis.
To tell
That
the
painting
truth,
from earlier has actually been made into a statue. Maybe a mere replica, but I would like you to have it. Thank you, Yusuke! You gave me a nude statue. Okay.
Rain, huh?
Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online, too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed. Those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Calm down, guys. Travis is right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay, we all feel the same way. Try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
let's
Days
do
are
it.
closing in. We don't got much we can do, though, I feel like. Let's see what we got available today. Kawakami. We absolutely have nothing. Which means let's go do this.
Hey, hey!
That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you ask her?
What?
Yes? Overflowing charm seems to have reached her. I'm Hifumi Togo. Doing some research, so... experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Seems like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I don't think that's how it works, but...
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't.
Oh?
Well then. So... you like shogi?
I admire you.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Fine with me, or I don't know how to play.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check.
The
It's
clack
checkmate,
sound.
No matter how you look at it.
Checkmate, no
Please
matter how you
concede.
look at it, please concede. I can still keep going or concede.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
Oh, she is pissed at us.
Thank you for playing.
She is absolutely pissed at us.
That will be all for today.
And now she's like really dejected. Oh no.
If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Sorry, I'm a beginner.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm scared.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I actually read read some stuff that made me think actually that she was actually supposed to be a party member at one point.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
She was supposed to be a party member at some point, but they ran out of time to do an arc for her, and they didn't really know where to put her, so they kind of just didn't put her anywhere. And they just relegated her to social link status. Just interesting,
Yours
but
weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics.
it's interesting because I would have liked to see what she would have been about. Probably Psy, honestly, if anything.
You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired, and it shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of with the birth of the star persona.
Okay, so
I
this
have
is the
obtained
star.
winds of blessing
Kind of
that shall
expected
lead
at
to
this point. All things considered, she's really good at shogi, so. Oma Sabaki allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn. Yo, okay.
All right.
Wait, you actually unlock straight up gameplay mechanics?
Okay, let's end here for today. I shall see you again if the fates allow.
That's interesting. We got 1 point of knowledge from getting our ass kicked in shogi.
All right.
So let's do a bit more. Or wait, what am I saying? I want to see what we get next from her. Uchikomi. Chance for follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Okay. Interesting. You actually unlock really good gameplay mechanics.
I should write something.
What do we have today? We got nothing, 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 and Makoto, but we don't have enough charm. Steiner, get more kindness.
Nice!
We absolutely need more kindness.
Oh!
We still need to hit rank 4 for that. Everything else is at 4.
Nice!
okay.
Nice. Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Okay, what do we got tonight? We got Sojiro, which I still don't think does anything. We got Oya. A message from Oya. Well, let's go spend time with Oya then. Seems like she's gonna be really our only option for the foreseeable future.
Hey!
Do we have info? Let's hang out.
Then take a seat.
I don't know. Did we give her something? I don't think the mug. The flan was good for On, so I don't think it'd be good for her. Pen. Ah, no.
Well then.
Kawanabe. Remember the man named Kawanabe? He's that gentleman who suddenly offered to assist me when we went to visit Madarame's residence. I've actually been contacted by him again. It seems he wishes to discuss in more detail. However, I am somewhat hesitant to do this alone. Do you have any plans? Could you accompany me? Yada yada yada.
Hey,
We're probably gonna spend time with Yusuke.
hey.
What does he get next? Probably master duplication, high rank skill cards. Okay. That request. Yada yada yada. Go to Mementos. Yeah, let's go with Yusuke. Invitation of his was to a particularly expensive sushi restaurant. I've already told him I will have a friend with me. Let us partake in this meal together. I can send you the address. We shall meet there. It's the same sushi place that we went to earlier. I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there's something I would like to ask. Just who are you? Interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. Offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei? I mean, Madarame? Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame. I think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. It was all because of him. It's his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now, I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. See. Never, it'd be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. That's a great name, handsome, or what do you mean? Wait, I thought this was like an art support group thing. What do you mean? As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds, having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food, that unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? You don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return, you must sell your work through my gallery. We'll take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, and that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? Seems you haven't learned anything at all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity? Art?
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. Thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter, or perhaps, are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
Avaricious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? Truth is within you, or money is important? Money is important, and he's kind of missing the point, but it's the debate of how far will you go to make money. Madarame went too far to make money, to the point of doing illegal stuff. Yusuke, on the other hand, here, could make money in a not illegal way, just pity points, pretty much. He could get pity party. Throw a pity party around his situation and milk his situation and make money off of it, but he needs to decide if that's the point. If that's what he wants.
Yes.
You're correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my
Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you were a soothing force in my life. Our bond gets deeper.
All right.
And master duplication, which probably won't matter for a while.
Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. Sushi has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
He has a point. The sushi hasn't done anything wrong. In fact, now I really want sushi.
Rain, huh?
What do we got? Phantom Thieves news. Nothing. Nothing. We got, oh yeah. That's all we got. Well, I guess we're spending time with Oya.
Hopefully it'll stop soon.
Oh, she is drunk as hell. Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll smack you if it's not good enough. Hey, are you sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You usually kinda... haven't seen her drink this much in What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Something bad happened? Oh, you're sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down so I won't have time for anything else. Chief's such a shithead. He must not like you. Yeah, bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was really starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now, it's gonna be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey, Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation, though. The incident's over a year old and the authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. Do you have evidence of that? You should trust in her, or you might be right. You should trust in her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? Watch your temper. What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She's a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you were, isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place... Damn it, that incident's all my fault. That's why I've got to get to the bottom of it. That's the spirit. Hell yeah. You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. Almost like you actually understand me.
Sorry.
Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. Stress must have gotten to me. Just all this crazy quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thieves stories, though, as long as you're up for it. Ooh. Rank 6. I think I'm gonna have to ease off on my investigation for a while, too. I don't need any more eyes on me, but I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking, though. This whole conversation really sobered me up. Okay. So, what do we do now? It's really close to the deadline. Yeah, today's the last day. We have to wait for Futaba to recover. What do we do today? Kemi, Ryuji's maxed out. Makoto, we can't do. There's really nothing. Let's see, what are... Because we need kindness. We still need kindness, but I can't think of a good way to rank up kindness that isn't using the plant nutrients or getting the thing from there, but that's only one. You're not a crepe person, and then you just leave. Okay. I want to... What is your takeout stuff? I want to see how that works. I want to just save real quick and see what that does.
I'll just add this.
Order
Take your
takeout.
time.
Jesus! $20 HP to all allies. No point. Get some guts. You know what? Sure. Let's get some guts. Get some guts, have a gigantic ass burger.
Thank you very much. Now then.
They don't need to play the tense music now that we know we can do it.
Nice.
The way you eat is so impressive. We'll grant you some free burgers. Oh, cool! We get 10 healing
Please
items.
come again.
So that's 20, that's like 200 HP to each party member. It's like you don't know the meaning of the word fear. And we get, wait, we get 3 guts from that? Cool. Okay.
All right.
Wanna head back? Well then.
How is Futaba? Heard anything? Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories, after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she probably would have needed a great amount more time to do so, but considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I believe in her, yes. Indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. Who knows how this might turn out.
Let's do it.
We got tonight, and then we got the deadline. I think I'm gonna stop for now. I think this is a good place to stop because I think next time there's gonna be lots of plot happening.
I'll just add this.
So just to make sure, I'm gonna save once more, and we'll wrap up for today. And I will see you whenever I do this next. Whenever next time is. It could be tomorrow, it could be a few days from now, I'm not sure. But I will see you then.